Today I'm going to discuss Photoshop masking. What is Photoshop masking? Photoshop masking is the way to show or hide some part of an image in a non-destructive way. That is, your main image will remain intact, and you will be able to rebirth the original file. There are three common types of masking, although there are different terminologies, but the process is almost the same. First, layer masking. A layer mask applies a mask to a single layer and uses black or white pixels on the mask to identify areas of transparency. To do that, open any image. Click on the rectangle shape with a circle inside icon that can be found at the bottom of your layers window. Make sure your foreground color is black and your background color is white. Using your brush tool, you may brush the part of the image on which part you want to remove. As you may see, the part that you brushed turned transparent. Let's try a pen tool for a more precise masking technique. Select your pen tool. Make sure that path is selected. Now create a path on the subject that you want to crop. Once done, right-click in the middle of the path and choose Make Selection. Since we want to remove the background, go to Select and choose Inverse. You can now use your brush tool to remove the part you want to remove without affecting your main subject. If you want to go back to your original image, masking has an advantage when it comes to that. All you have to do is to right-click on the layer mask thumbnail and you may either disable or delete the mask. Next, clipping mask. Another masking method is the clipping mask. The only difference between clipping masks and layer masks is that they don't use the black and white color spectrum. Instead, they use the shape or transparency of the object beneath them. Let's create an example of how to do that. Duplicate the image that you want to use. Next, let us use text for now instead of shapes since the process is the same. Using your horizontal type tool, type in any text you like. Now drag your text layer underneath your image to swap their places. Then, right-click on the image above your text layer and choose Create Clipping Mask. To go back to the original image, all you have to do is to right-click on the image layer and choose Release Clipping Mask. And last is the Adjustment Layer Mask. Similar to layer masks, adjustment layer masks are used to modify the image properties in a non-destructive way. Let's try to add an exposure adjustment to the main image. Now you can change the settings of your image without affecting the properties of your original image. Simply drag the adjustment layer mask onto the small trash bin located at the bottom right of your layers window to delete it. That's it. The three common types of masking that you can use on your project. Remember, to master Photoshop, all you have to do is to keep on practicing. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you on the next video and thank you for watching.